everybody, this is the Fiery Joker, and today we are playing some Curse of Strahd.
Soren, you should rest upstairs. We have a room.
You guys sure that you can handle yourselves?
I'm sure we'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
So, I'm gonna roll perception so I can figure out which way the festival is.
What about that sign with the arrow on it that says festival?
Is there a sign?
What was that?
Just me laughing in a weird way.
So, I am going to approach the guy, put my hand on his shoulder. Excuse me, I believe there's been a misunderstanding. We're just passerbys. I'm sure we had come to some sort of agreement so that my party doesn't get arrested and we can all enjoy this festival peacefully. Oh, I didn't even need advantage.
That was a perception.
Oh god darn it, perception, damn it.
Persuasion. Persuasion, and do that with advantage.
Persuasion. There it is.
Oh my!
How are you getting all these friggin' 20s?
Position of privilege? I don't know.
Check your privilege.
Well, then for tomorrow, get some animals here for the kids to enjoy. That's a good start.
I lean into Talus. Might you entertain the children here and now with one transformation?
But then I have to touch them.
I'm not touching that one.
I'll just say, Warwick, I just want to point out that if you try again and fail, there's no one to heal you, no one to cure you, and if anything, you'll probably end up food for whatever's in that box.
Then I'll die doing what I wanted, and I won't have anyone else say otherwise.
Can I roll intimidation first?
You can.
Well, surely we'll have an intimidator.
I try for intimidation? Oh.
Ooh, a strong roll. A better roll. This seems familiar.
The same thing happened.
Seems really familiar. I follow through the door and watch as Edmund climbs through the window. Is that going to be your thing now, Edmund?
No, I joke, but it would be funny. Edmund doesn't. I don't trust doors anymore.
You don't trust doors.
You look over to the graveyard and you see a very brawny young man. This is what he looks like.
So like an emo golden fox?
Wow, very funny.
If you don't want to talk about it here around everyone else, we could go into a private room and just chat about it for a bit. I could show you some magic tricks.
British!
Just say it.
I'm looking at your player icon and the kid's icon and hearing this. It's alarming!
I need an adult.
I am an adult.
I reach under my armor and pull out a silver chain necklace. There is a half-melted ring dangling from it. This was my little brother's. I failed to protect him by not speaking up when I should have. In fact, I failed a lot of people because of my silence. If there's anything more you can tell us that will help save both your family and the people in this church and even the town, I need you to tell me now.
Edmund, I'm going to award you inspiration.
Yay.
Because, friggin' heck, you pulled that out.
You love me! You really love me!
If Strahd is sending these people in to do this dirty work, they will not be easily taken down.
Crick, would you like to punch something?
Yes!
Whoa!
I rub my ears because
somebody
I have really sensitive hearing.
The ground shakes
because
a little
somebody
bit.
went reet.
No, like in character.
Ouch.
Yeah, Constitution.
Oh yeah, I have like a 2 in intimidation. I should not be getting those good rolls.
Oh dear. I accidentally dropped my 2-liter and now there's a whole bunch of foam.
Open it slowly to let the air
Or
out.
just let it sit for a second.
But whatever you do, Josh, don't be foaming at the mouth.
The easiest way to figure out where the bones are is to ask the person that took them.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I ask the guards to back off a little, wave them back. Then I very slowly draw out my mace and hold it close to them. I say, "You are already dead, because you've just helped the minions of darkness. But you're not dead yet. And I can promise you that the time between now and your release will be terribly painful unless you speak the truth now.
I crack my knuckles.
And if you don't believe me, I have a half-orc barbarian who would like to talk to you."
I grin.
Would that be an intimidation with advantage?
Oh, most certainly.
Yes, indeed.
With advantage? Oh, now we're talking.
When you have an orc near you, every intimidate is an advantage.
It's the equivalent of like having Arnold Schwarzenegger constantly following you around.
Yes, well, is he properly intimidated, Josh?
Unfortunately, it seems I must take my leave because I am not welcome here anymore. But all of you are very interesting. You were able to do this so quickly before I was able to do so much damage. I will be keeping my eyes on you. But just know that you have denied me something from in my own land. And I am not appreciative of that. Things will be much more interesting from now on. He vanishes.
I kind of turn towards Millie. Please don't tell me you knew about this.
He looks to you with an incredulous wide-eyed expression. Are you serious?
I flinch.
Sorry, people with headphones.
Encounter over. No one died or even took damage.
Or through an attack.
You were able to walk away from it.
We have had the most combat without actually going into combat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Actually,
don't get me wrong, I'm happy, but
I think we should congratulate Talus. She actually inflicted the most damage on our party by punching Warwick.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You have done the most damage this game of one.
MVP.